everyone, I'm Carolyn from Known as Nutty Crafts, and today what we're going to make is a ladybug. We're going to just do some embellishments on this. You can find this ladybug at Craft Outlet. Is one of the places you can look for. So we're going to go ahead and we're not going to put it just on a vertical like this, but we're going to put a little bit on an angle. We're going to put a bow right here on this ladybug. So let's get started. Now today I'm using some black and white polka dot ribbon. I have some ladybug ribbon. I have some chevron ribbon, and then I have some polka dot ribbon, red and black. Now you can use any combination. You can use any ones that you want to make your bow. These just happen to be the ones that I choose today. So we're going to put these over here and we're going to get started. I'm going to use this as my base bow here. This is my easy bow maker. And what we're going to make today is what we call a Lisa bow. So I'm going to stick my ribbon in here just like this. It's in between the two sticks. And I'm going to only make it about, I'm just going to go 7 inches. I like mine a little bit longer so then I can cut it. And on each side, we're going to put a 5-inch loop on each side. Get some ribbon here, put it in, just slide it down your easy bow maker. You have the inches here, and it's also on the side here as well. So I just push it down. I'm going to pull this one down here. And I'm going to put this one here, make sure it's 5 inches. Make sure you twist your ribbon. We call it bottoms up. Okay. And we're going to put this one down again, 5 inches. Now on a Lisa bow, what we have here, and I'm going to cut this so I can show you. Oops. Get this out of the way. So a Lisa bow has what we call 2 feet, 2 arms, and a head. So like a star would be, you'll have 5 pieces to a star. That's a Lisa bow. Okay, can you guys see that? Just like that. 2 legs, a head, and 2 arms. And we'll cut these later after we finish. So now, because I'm using the easy bow maker, I'm going to turn my bow maker around because this time I want my legs to be on this side. Oops, let me pin this up because this was a new one. Now again, you can use any combination of ribbons that you like to use on your ladybug. These just happen to be the ones I chose today. Okay, so now my ladybug. It doesn't matter which way my ladybug goes because it's going this way. If this was going to be a terry bow where I had tails hanging down, I would want to make sure my ladybugs were facing up. But this technique on bow, you don't have to. So I'm going to make my tail a little bit longer. Still going to go about 6 inches here. Now I went 5 inches here, so I'm going to bring this one in and do it at 4 inches. So again, you can use your thing on top here, or you can use the ones on the side. I'm going to use the top. And we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to make 2 hands, a head, and 2 feet. And there we go. There's our 2 feet down at this end this time. Oops, almost was going to make another foot. And then we have our hands on this end. So see? So we're doing opposite. The bottom one had 2 hands and a head. This time we're putting 2 feet on top. Whoop. Okay, that ribbon went flying off there. So now again, we're going to turn it back the other way. And this time I'm going to use this black and white chevron. And we're going to repeat the process again and again. We're going to make it just a little bit smaller, the bows, the loops that is. So this time I'm going to go at 3 inches, which is about there. This is all wired bow, so it will hold up its shape. If you do bow that has grosgrain or that's totally silk, it will not stay, it will flop. So keep that in mind. Oops. And again, we're going to cut this just a little bit longer. We have one more color. Again, just going to turn this around the other way. So you guys see the pattern, what we're doing here? I want to lose my pins. So this is going to be my last one that's going to be on top. And it comes in about 2 inches. Again, you can use the markers on top or on side. Or if you just know, like I usually do, see that's about 1 inch. With my finger there. You can do the same on this side. You can use your finger. Each little digit, you know, joint, whatever you want to call it, is about 1 inch. Oops, come here. And voila. We're going to have a beautiful bow to put on our beautiful butterfly. Now, if you want, you can add greenery underneath the bow and stuff, but I'm choosing not to do that with this one. I think just a bow is all that this little ladybug needs. But we can always change our mind if we want to. Now, I've taken one pipe cleaner here, and all I'm going to do is bend it in half just like that. And I crease it a little bit, and that way I know that I'm going to have an even amount on each side of the pipe cleaner. I'm going to go ahead and stick it through the rails, just like that. Hold it down, scoop from underneath. Push it up, push that pipe cleaner down on each side. Just like that. And then I'm going to push, my thumb is going to push down as I'm twisting to make it nice and tight. Now that doesn't look like a pretty bow yet, but now we got to spread it out. And then we'll, like I said, we'll go back and we'll cut everything out as far as dovetailing the edges. So I'll just spread it out a little bit so you can kind of see where it's going to be, because we're going to put it on our bee here. So see, just a simple little bow. So figure which way you want it to go, top or bottom. Which way? Oh, there it goes. Had it the wrong way, on the wrong side. That's what was throwing me. And we're going to just stick it right through this burlap. One piece is going to go through the burlap. I'm going to turn around so you can see. And the other piece, where are you? Where'd you go? Is going to come on top, just like that. And we're going to twist tie it together. Now make sure you don't want your bow off to the side like that. You want to make sure it's in the front. So we got to adjust the way we're twist tying this. Pull it more this way. There we go. And what you can do with this can be where they actually hang it from, and you can just twist these together once you get it where you want it to be. They don't need a big, you know, hook on it. They can use a command hook, or they can use a wreath, you know, door hanger. So I'm just going to turn this to me because I can see the bow better this way. Spread out my tails, poof it up, and let's go ahead and start trimming this baby up. So I like to start on the bottom. I'm going to make my tails the exact same length as the bow loop. And the reason why I do that, because as you go up, it's going to kind of cascade down, cascade up, I guess, in this case. And that way you can see the ribbon that's underneath it. Okay. So my next ribbon is the Ladybug. as you get better at this, it becomes easier and stuff as too. And then we have my chevron. Oops, wrong way. And then our polka dots. And there we have it. And then you can start fluffing it out. If you want to make your loops really poofy, you can actually take them with your finger and then push down, and it makes it a nice big loop. If you don't want it that way, just pull it with your finger. So depending how poofy you want your loops. And I always try to make it, it's just like a star, 5 pieces. Try to make all the pieces go around. So you see it all around. It's kind of spread out kind of evenly. And there you go. There's our ladybug. Isn't that cute? And she will hang right from where we had it. This is the loop that I made back here, and that's where she'll hang from. So that's it. So thank you for coming to Nona's Nutty Crafts today, as you can see, and I will see you next time.